Dirty Diana. In the Rona. Nah, I don't. I've been blessed so far. There is? Damn. I got one letter for her. L. Trying to play Madden right now against one of my coworkers. There we go. Our internet up here has been suspect. Talking about the internet needs to be split for all the kids because they're going to school, so they're reducing services for everybody. That's a fact. Fuck them fucking little demons. I have the 200 megabytes, and that shit is ass. Went to a gig.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing
you
like
fucking meathead.
Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks.
She said, "Who the fuck is Edgar?"
This crowd is ready.
Oh, that's you. Duh.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Easy now. One step at a time. One step at a time. We slaves. We slaves over here. It's rough. They say it's a big rich town. Gonna run. He's gonna run. Left.
First carry for Nick Chubb.
I'm live on YouTube, so you can join that. You can subscribe to the channel and give me a like too. You heard? Your ego.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Get his ass. Your ego.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to.
You seen the Bad Bunny concert?
They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing late in this game.
Like a meathead.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard line.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Uh-oh.
7
Internet quality's
yards
gonna
there
slow
and a
down.
down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've
dirt
seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Austin Hooper, Pro Bowler a year ago, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Bugging right now.
To throw again. Allen. Flush to his right.
Get that shit out of here. Let's go.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out right.
That's forward pass. Thank you.
Downfield for Godwin.
Wait! Huh! Oh, I accepted it. Oh, my God, I'm a meathead.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
No! No! Let's right! Let's go. We got the ball back, motherfucker. Yo, why I can't look at my video?
A surprising move.
Am I live?
Opening drive of the game, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
There we go. Didn't even see the tag. What you put? Who are you talking shit about? Megan?
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
Fuck. Megan, I'm talking to Dirty Diana. She's in Florida.
Second and 9.
Greedy Williams.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it.
You gotta jump for it, bro. Like, bro, you just keep running.
By Cohen.
Complete to
Nice and easy.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
If you look at the chat, the chat is live.
The linebackers nowadays, they
there
run
is.
like backs.
What are the comments?
They take a lot of pride in covering.
Megan commented.
A nice play he made there in the open
Ooh,
field.
here you go, buddy.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh,
He almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Greedy Williams.
They certainly had good
Come on, his
starting
44
field
or my
position on
44?
that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to
What?
play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've
What?
got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
No, because I had a phone
But
call.
they go in
Mom
the
dudes
wrong
is in.
direction. A loss of yards.
She said she
and
can't
now
keep
they're dealing
going.
with a second and
But I'm
long.
live right now, and I
That
can't.
was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Buying time to
Fuck
his
him
left.
up.
He'll run it, and he goes out right around the 39. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know this offense was
Meatball.
expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Good blocks.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Bears take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves
I didn't beat it yet.
settled
I
now.
stopped
That
playing it a
first
while
series,
back.
everybody goes out a little extra
Don't tell me
emotion.
shit.
So now they get a chance to go back out.
You didn't play part 1. I'm not hearing this nonsense.
Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happens.
Oh!
But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty.
We're scoreless after one.
On the first try? Yeah, I'm on. I only got to the TV station.
We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
I'm very well aware of this.
Room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Warzone.
The tackle made.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack. Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Lock sliding out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there
nothing going.
The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Where are you going, Nick Chubb?
No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Gotta focus, Diana. It's fucking zip.
A little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls. And
bragging rights out the ass right now. Oh, he put it back in. Look at that.
Because otherwise, this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And I'm live. I'm recording this.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 1 yard, just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now they'll throw with Allen being chased out left.
Going.
Pressure, and he's
Where you going?
Down. A bear sack.
With J. Abrams.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Catch the rock, you fucking...
Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
I got to get something going, Diana. What do I do, run?
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Minus 48, so I definitely got to get a field goal here at least. He got the ball first, right? I think he did, right? Run the stream back, Diana. He's blitzing.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
This is dying on me now.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
Hey,
defensively,
balls,
you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made.
If he
at the
gets on right
Packers'
now,
39.
I lag out.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Look at this asshole, man. Come on.
Pass intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
He's slow for Julock to catch up to
in the league as a quarterback.
I threw it late,
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
A give. This is Chubb.
18-yard line.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 13,
we got to get to the where it says Packers.
First and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
A give running right is Chubb. Chubb fumbled it. And this is picked up by the Bears.
No, get away from me. Stiff arm.
And he is
Oh, my God, let's go, baby.
25.
That's big.
And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it's cold.
And it
I'm
cold,
the
it's also slick
Bears
that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the field flips here as they'll go to work.
Here you go, buddy.
20 now on
good blocks.
first and 10. They'll set up
Come
the
back.
screen to Barkley. And able
Went out
to
of
get
bounds.
this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Brings up second.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Locke.
Yep.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Locke going to try and throw on third down.
This nigga threw another pick!
Intercepted.
Oh my God!
Sean Murphy bunting. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller is just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Right.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Why'd you go catch it out of? Why you gonna go out of bounds, Meatball?
He will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is our score.
I should have ran it. It took the fucking field goal, right?
To Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, after a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway.
What is he doing?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free.
Oh,
they've got to find a way to make some
bro.
plays. And
what do you want?
You do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Lock.
What?
Fires one, but
what?
incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
What type of nonsense is this?
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard
line. We got the first.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And the Bears 1st down.
All right, so, Diana, you have 4 chances to get to the yellow line. If you don't get to the yellow line within 4 chances, it's a turnover on downs. Trying to get to the end of the field with my chances that I got. Let's go. Run.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. On the draw, this is Barkley. And able to break
we moving.
Tackle, but then quickly
we moving.
Down, but a nice little gain.
Tackle made at his
the yellow line is a first down.
And when you see
it's every 10 yards.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their job.
So right now I have another 3 chances to get a couple inches.
They're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is
got it. So now it moves up 10 yards again
and create extra space. You've got to hit the jackpot there.
So I have another,
just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Chicago.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
On the carry.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nothing to check
here. On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later.
Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on
I did try to die,
as well. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
He be running like a fucking, like a scumbag.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
He got the first.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
We know that old expression, it's not my night.
There's nobody open. He's playing fucking zone and shit.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Excuse me.
Clock now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half.
You can hang. That's perfectly thrown.
Just not able to get much separation.
Bring that down.
The 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And nothing but daylight ahead. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He'll get this one to Galladay.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Chicago. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra
move, I knew it.
You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Pick a play, pick a play.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab
out
that
of here,
lead
bro.
back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't.
I don't even know who that receiver is. Who is that? That's not Amari, right?
How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves.
Ah, he pick a play, bro.
Have a little grip to
They
them.
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
24, and nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
He playing just like he played last year.
I know that speed is the
Run
hallmark
right,
of today's NFL
run
game,
left.
but
Do the
key to
same
good
3
rushing
receivers on the
defense
left,
is still having
go
your
across the
linebackers
field. Like, it's
set the
the
edge.
same nonsense, bro.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Look,
just
he's
a
running left
yard
now.
on that last
Put money
run.
on it. Oh my God,
And
so
again, it's
fucking
Chubb.
predictable, bro. You feel me? Like, it's so like get over it, bro. Like, can we move on? Can we move on to a new game? Can you run a new offense, bro?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just
So
eat
annoying.
blocks,
Look,
allow other
look,
people to make
look.
tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On third down, it's Nick.
Turn around and fucking hit him! Jesus Christ!
Getting it inside the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all.
Munching.
So we come up here on first and 10.
Salad.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle made there by Kyler Fackrell.
1 yard. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
Gonna run the three receivers on the left. Watch. We're gonna run the 3 receivers on the left.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Allen to throw on third down. He gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
He didn't get it. Kick the field goal.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Fourth down and
the field goal, bro.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. A run for Nick Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Asshole, bro. He's a fucking napkin, bro. He's a fucking napkin, bro. You seen it? That was a fucking hit stick, bro.
They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we get to be here to watch this one.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it will appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get
kick the ball.
For behind victory. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Mecole Hardman. A good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
this is caught inside the 15. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
And the Bears first down.
I have one play. Huh?
Now a first and 10 at the 11. One final try for...
Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's what we do!
Michael Badgley.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season...
Woo! Man, let's go, man. 15 seconds, man.
And if you don't have it, just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This one tied at 14
bro.
Now as he sends this
we going to overtime. Give me the fucking ball back, bro.
Get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's two. That's 2 possessions, 2 scores.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and
Terrell and I think
Tremaine change that dial. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
This man.
Okay, so in the past,
I know he's tight.
we had sudden death.
The Bears have won the toss.
Wins,
yes.
No longer.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
Receives the ball,
yes.
Scores a touchdown.
Right now, Diana, game's over.
If they kick a field goal, though,
right now, I got the ball. I need to score one more time.
Possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone.
4 minutes to score. One more time. Can I do it?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got some space here. Down, but
let's go!
They work it across midfield. He's a big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
26 yards.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is
I ran right into him.
Absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
First throw of overtime for Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Thanks for blocking 5'3".
Down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Barkley.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, what's the flag?
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a
holding,
flag
come
down.
on, bro. He's going to accept it.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Block off of play action. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Catch the rock! You're just looking at it, bro. Come on.
Credit that.
Disconnect. Just disconnect.
Here comes the Bears punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Here comes Erickson. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense did its job. Got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than
catch it! Oh my God! Come on, bro! Come on!
Now all they need is a field goal to win the game.
Oh my God! Like how much more slower does it need to be, bro?
Finish things off.
Yeah, part 1 is done. Now part 2. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
He's running left now. See?
Handoff comes to Chubb.
Where you going, bud? Where you going, bud?
15 to the 17-yard line. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied.
I think if he doesn't score here, it's a draw.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Here's Allen.
This play.
Escaping the pressure right.
Get his ass!
And he will. And able to get this.
Come on, Conley, you got to be better than that.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get to the
Can I get another fumble, man?
For the first down.
Did it once.
A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Chubb. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He'll be acting like I don't know how to tackle.
Edmonds on the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
He's going to milk the clock and get a draw. You believe this, Phil?
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
It's so gay. Like, play the fucking game, bro.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off.
Fuck you, nigga! Hit out! Pick up the ball, let's go!
By the Bears. And they take possession.
That's it, that's not game. I have to, oh my God, let's go.
48-yard line.
That's all I need. That's it, that's it, that's it.
Costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
These plays are
Barton,
ass,
do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. Now left side on the swing pass. That catch good for only a couple. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
At the 46-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Oh, I might get this right here.
Block working out of the gun. Open man is Galladay, complete.
Oh my God, I need a fucking
the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session.
Oh, man.
They had the catch
need to get
on
closer.
2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. That's complete. He's got Barkley out.
Can I hit a fucking 55-yarder?
He's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
58-yard. Bro. I have no more timeouts. I'm going to go for it. 58-yarder. Oh, boy. Can I hit this? If I could fucking hit this, bro. Why people got to tune in on the last 11 seconds of the game? Why y'all got to tune in for that? Why y'all couldn't tune in from the beginning?
So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Benson.
Oh, he likes the kicker!
Going to take another timeout.
Should I go for it, like pick a play?
As we step aside here
or should I go for the kick? Huh? But I need this 4th and 3, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit this. Yeah, but if I go for it, I don't have time out to stop the clock. It needs to be on the sideline. Listen, Phyllis, you don't even have the game, bro.
So
I'm not even hearing this.
Balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. This to win it in overtime.
That's money. That's money! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Including us on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game in
wow, what a comeback game right there. Oh my God.
To be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about.
Put the dagger.
Long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. Woo. So for Chicago, they move back over 500 now at 6-5, and they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions.
What y'all gonna play?
Meanwhile, for the Packers, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8, and they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
I'm gonna get on Warzone. I'm finna lag. You already know it. We both gonna be on the same time.
Broadcast partner and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, it might not. Yeah. Holy shit! What a fucking game. Bless you. Mom, gané. Gané, mom. Eso es lo importante. ¿Ah? Él lo hizo. Mam. Él es un caballo fuerte. Frozen. I can't do anything. It's frozen. Done. God, come on. Oh, fucking disconnected. But the stream is still active. EA server's disconnected, but the stream's still active. I count it. Yeah. You heard it. It's on the stream. I didn't cut it off though. Just run it back. You'll hear it. Wow, what a fucking game. My son got a leg. My son got a leg. 58 yards out. Fucking the error occurred. Oh yeah, the stream's